Hey y'all, Moses here. Just wanted to say thank you for continuing to watch the PUBG Daily series. If you are interested in watching the live gameplay aspect, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/wtfmoses. You've heard me say it 1,000 times. I did this one live on Twitch today. The response was great. I might continue to do the live breakdowns on Twitch just because there's a little bit more interest. So if you do stream on YouTube or you do stream on or you do watch on Twitch, come check it out there. Otherwise, you can check out the Patreon link down below if you want to support the channel directly. That's it for today, and enjoy this episode 3 of PUBG Dailies. Hello and welcome to PUBG Dailies episode 3. A little bit later than usual, I am wtfmoses, and today we are going to be taking a look at BDMX, a user in the upper tiers. He's currently ranked 249, had a good season last season, so we're going to be taking a look at his gameplay on Erangel. I believe this one is a fairly decent game. I haven't actually watched it yet. So if you're interested in seeing more of these, you can subscribe to me on YouTube. You can also follow me on Twitter at wtfmoses. And on this one, we are doing it live on twitch.tv/wtfmoses, even though I normally do it live on YouTube. So regardless, follow me on all those places and you will see these things live as they happen. So we're going to jump right in. We'll follow the plane here. We will speed it up a little bit. All right, so looks like he's opting for the Pachinki area. Still relatively sped up. All right. So a significant amount of players with him. We're going to lose the UI and just follow him in first person. See what he sees. Ooh, lucky spawn. Immediately pressuring for the kill. I like it. Ooh, lots of kills in here. 2 easy kills there. Nice. All right, so still a significant amount of people around him. Lots dying relatively quickly. I'm going to leave the UI off just so we can kind of see what he sees. All right, just in the loot stage, not much to see here. Looks like he's going to opt for the ump here. Maybe limited on ammo. I think he's got both. Heard some more footsteps. Another relatively easy kill. I don't think he actually took any damage there. Nope, no damage. So he needs armor still. I think that guy didn't have anything for him. Oh, he did have a busted vest. So still lots of activity in the Pachinki region here. Still got that M16. So nice little kit so far. Only level 1 armor, level 2 helmet, level 2 backpack, ump, and the compensated M16. Now he didn't look at that high ground to his left, but it's okay. He's killed a bunch of people, so I don't know if he's too worried about it. So I like the aggression early in the game so far. Using that red dot to magnify his vision. That's a smart move. That's something you should try and keep in your repertoire as well. Just using that sight to increase your magnified vision. See if you can spot anybody running around. Still opting for the ump here. Oh, looks like I had to mute the red zone in the replay too pretty quick here. I'm just speeding it up for posterity's sake. You heard some shots. Looking around, chilling. ahead and mute that because no one wants to listen to the red zone. He's just waiting it out. Oh, heard some footsteps there. Fairly aggressive movement. I think he's stopping to wait to hear some footsteps. Doesn't hear anything. He must have heard the guy run by. Stop being super cautious in this house. It doesn't appear to be looted yet, so maybe there's no reason to be just yet. Not too much to critique so far. I'm liking the fact that he's chasing down fights. The UMP is such a good pachinki weapon because you get such good control with it. Lots of vision here. So clearly an aggressive player, which is great. A man after my own heart. Oh, just spotted a guy down there. Oh, someone just stole it. I mean, he might have stolen that kill. I didn't see. Ooh, careful. Backs it up. Okay. That's a bug, by the way. I don't know why that happens. So he's taking fire at that tree. I think he's got a pretty good idea as to where it came from, considering how he reacted. Jump on the couch. Use that. Oh, not quite the right angle. He's not showing his head, which is nice. He's not running onto the balcony. Nice control. The guy wide peeked on him, like completely out of cover, so that's not a super hard kill, but either way, good reaction. Just murked a level 3 vest, unfortunately, but can't really complain too much about that. Did he just see a guy? I think he just saw a guy. Behind him. Yeah, he did see a guy. Really nice control on the M16 with the 4X. I need to take some lessons from this guy. He's hitting his shots. I can't hit the damn thing with that thing. All right, so in the zone, still a significant amount of people. Well, a decent amount. He's got a lot of kills so far. So Amergadin, Trevor, and Grumpy Grandpa all in pachinki, but right now he's got several hundred meters around. Well, about 200 meters between him and the next guy. His loot phase is essentially over. He's probably going to check a couple of these corpses to see if they have anything worthwhile. He doesn't check the one over there yet. Oh, he's just looking for the box. There it is. So he's got lots of corpses to loot. So this should net him a decent upgrade if there's, you know, some good loot on these guys. All right. What is happening in the chat here? What are you guys talking about? Oh, I see now. Okay. So he's picked himself up a level 3 helmet, damaged, albeit functional. Sees the vehicle coming by. Huh. Classic. Ooh, that's a headshot. Or no, maybe not. Nice shots nonetheless. This guy's got good control. I really like the way he's handling the M16. Compensated, 4X, all good. Immediately scans his surroundings, making sure that there's no one approaching him. He's in the open, but that's okay. Aggressive players kind of play that way. All right, so he's still sorting his loot out, so we'll just kind of speed it up here. So I'm imagining he's headed for this compound here. Ooh, drives straight at it. Does a little scout maneuver coming around the side. Nice. A little slow on the approach, but otherwise good. Gonna boost, fix up that health he lost. Looking around, not looted. Looking around. All these, I think he's a little bit... Oh, he heard some footsteps now. This might not have been looted, but he went in there pretty aggressive. Saw him, just there. Back up, hold an angle, nice. Nice, man. The guy's got his movement down for sure. I like the angles he holds for defense. He knows the guy's coming right in. I mean, that other player is a bit of a knucklehead. Don't get me wrong. He's walking straight in there. Yeah, that's a bug. Yeah, I know he held the right angle. Defensive, didn't give up too much of his body and put it to the guy with the ump. So nice. So at this point, he just needs to hold. Right dead smack in the middle of the zone. Well, pretty close. Now he's got to move. So didn't get the circle. Immediately goes for a movement. So this guy is employing the center base strategy, which is good. I think that's a pretty solid overall game plan. I'm gonna guess either gas station or maybe even here. We'll see. Ooh, he had to stop there because he screwed up. Take some shots from the Vector, low health, all right. Good spot to stop. Not a lot of line of sight onto him right here. That guy's gonna come for the chase. More vehicle. Gonna get out of the way. He knows that, you know, if he's there, that's where the guy is gonna expect him to be, so he's moved away somewhere else. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe letting the plane pass over. He gave it a little bit of footsteps there, so Alba must know he's there. There's the nade. Oh, it's tight. Luckily, just a flashbang. All right. Well, again, good defensive hold. Austin Alba kind of went in guns a-blazing there. Outmatched. The Vector does good damage. He did land a couple of shots, but just unable to really land anything. Smart move. Typically people will hold this room here, so nading that's smart considering where he is in the zone. This is, again, another decent hold. He's at the edge of the zone, got this big open field right here to look at. He's got a few people joining him in these compounds. He hasn't really been looking for them just yet. He might now. Yeah, he's looking to see if there's anyone peeking in windows and whatnot. So just trying to scout out the surroundings. All good. All good habits. Just making sure you know where people are if they are anywhere. Just look in the zone and say, like, where would I be? This is a good spot. This is a good spot. This is a good spot. Gas station's okay. And then there's the people on the edge. So it looks like he hasn't gone for the immediate movement. I think he's just looking out at the field to see if there's anyone late breaking to the zone. Because this is such a good spot for vision that you want to just be absolutely sure that you're not missing out on anything or an easy kill. Heard the vehicle, gonna reposition, go see where it's coming. Might be coming right for him. Yep, stopping right next to him. Sliding in on its side. I like it. Ooh. The guy's stuck in his vehicle or bugged out or something. I don't know if he can. Okay, yeah. Got out. Here comes the nade. Priming it. Telegraphs it where he thinks the guy might be, considering where he last saw him moving. I don't know what that was about. Replay bugs, maybe. Oh, did he actually land that nade? Yeah, he did. He landed that nade on that guy. Nice. A little bit open in the loot department here. I mean, he's maybe trying to pick up a new helmet, but this is wide open right here. He's got the vehicle to jump into if he needs it. Okay, computer over here might have spotted him. He can't see him moving around there, I don't think. Oh, he's standing right there. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say. So he's got the vehicle for cover. Got himself a nice new level 3 vest. Continues to loot unopposed from OK Computer. He's watching him, which is kind of funny. Looks like he's going for the double AR. Nice. A little bit more pressure. Now he's got the room to move. Zone's closing. He does have the vehicle to use, but he's going to be late. Or at least a little bit late. So the only thing I don't like about this is he hasn't given himself a lot of time. He's going to have to swim. I think he's going to have to swim. Because right now he has got to either cross at the bridge or swim. There's just no other option. So this choke over here is going to be a bit of a problem for him. If he's going to opt to swim, I guess we'll... Oh, he's going to maybe stop. Oh, he's just getting in on the edge. Not bad. Got lots of cover here to use. Can use the vision as well. Long distance with the scope there. Looking behind him, see if there's any other people that are late. Sees that crate there. Maybe a little juicy. Out of the zone, though. Can't do it. I like this. I like this spot. This is actually something that I wouldn't have... I would have thought to cross, but... he does still have to. Oh, he just spotted that guy looking at him from far away. You know what? That's really smart. Okay, I want to pause that there for a second. So he has a shot. He has a shot on our friend way over here. So if you didn't see him, there's a guy peeking him right here. So he's got a level 3 helmet. So I don't know if it got this far for... Well, he's got a level 3 helmet, not much else. But he heard glass break or something back behind him, right? He was thinking really, really carefully about shooting that guy because he heard a noise back here, and I don't have the UI on, so I can't see who it is. But someone back here was making noise. I don't see where it is. Regardless, he chose not to shoot. So you don't want to give out too much audio information. Oh, hell, I guess I could just use the UI. You don't want to give out too much audio information, which this guy right here, he heard OK Computer again. So he knows that there's somebody over here, and he didn't want to give out too much info, so he decided not to shoot. So that's just smart play right there. Bus over. Oh man. I would have been a little bit more patient with that one if you heard that noise, but gets the kill there as OK Computer was still low on health from the first time they came. Swimming. Max in the boost. 27 seconds. Not a lot of cover options here. Gonna go try and clear out this house, I think. I think he's got to assume that there's somebody there. I think he put the red dot. Yeah, he put the red dot on the M4 knowing he's likely going to be in a battle here in a second. Yeah, you don't want to stop there. I think he recognizes that as well. He wants to go, like he's an aggressive player, so he wants to go over there, but he's like, nah, I gotta get the cover. He doesn't see the guy up on his right at all. Oh, now he does. He wants it. He knows someone's going to steal that kill. Frustration setting in. Can't land the last shot. This looks a lot like me trying to use this damn gun. There we go. So steals that kill there. But has not left him enough time. So a little bit greedy there. Takes a couple of heavy zone ticks. Not great. But that's okay. Got that boost going. So he just needs to max it again, which is he going to do. Gutting it out to clear the house. Smart. He heard that weapon change there. Now we can hear him for sure. Here comes the nades. Oh, it gets pressed. Ooh. Oh, man. That nade almost cost him. So something to consider. Something to consider. Since that is a great example as to how things can go wrong for you in a second. So if you're in close quarters and you know there's a guy who's got to be within 10 meters of you, if you can hear him changing attachments, he can hear you pulling the pin on a grenade. So when you hear that grenade pin get pulled, rushing him like that is probably the best possible option because you can't wait. You can't wait to just get naded. So him running down like that, if that was a Groza, that guy, BDMX might be dead, but it was an AUG. So, you know, coulda, woulda, shoulda, what have you. But he should have been expecting that. So, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. So one thing to consider if you're BDMX is pulling the pin on the grenade. Oh, wait, can you do that? Can you pull the pin on a grenade and then switch weapons? I don't know. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can pull the pin on a grenade and switch weapons, right? You don't have to prime it like he did. Pull the pin, switch weapons. That guy's going to come down and you're a little bit more ready for him. Because the nade had to go out regardless, right? So either way, good reaction, but something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind when you're in close quarters and trying to pull pins on nades. So in the end game now, 3 left. Sticking with the current loadout. Uh-oh. Has to retreat. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he doesn't have time. So he's pushing this gap. Smoke grenade comes out. Good use of the utility. Under pressure here. That smoke grenade isn't gonna get to him in time. He didn't see the guy on his right. Oh, does he have hold on. Does he have LOS to that guy? So he just barely has line of sight to this guy over here. He is loading a crossbow. So I mean, Groza crossbow guy has made it this entire way. But he does not have line of sight to BDMX here. So that's just a little bit of luck, but still, BDMX did not see that guy over there, I don't think. But Roman Mike sees him, so he has to med here. Then see, Roman Mike has waited too long. And pays for it. So that's just good patience. He knew he had to get to the zone first. Still taking damage. He cannot take any more zone ticks here. Oh man, THT should have repeaked this, I think, a little bit. Gets the zone, luckily. So now he's basically... He's now almost essentially won the game. Like, we can tell by the timeline he's going to win anyway. But that's just... that's the right play. That's the right play. A little potato there. Nice nades. Ooh, those have got to be close. Oh, that's right on. That one bounced like right up in his face. So he's got the zone on him. All he's got to do is wait. I think he knows that. Another nade. So THT's got no choice here. Like, look where he's got to go. He's got to go to the zone, but there's just nowhere to go. Like, he's shooting crossbow bolts and stuff. But he's screwed. Yeah, man, he's in bad shape. The crossbow will one-shot him, but THT's got just no avenue here. So BDMX has done a great job of zoning him, which is to say, you know, taking the zone on him. So now he's completely zoned out. He can't do anything. He's just got to run right towards him, or the zone will kill him. Nice. All right. I mean, this is a great example of a high-level player. He made a lot of good decisions, played fairly aggressive throughout. A few little tiny mistakes, but overall, a very solid player. He said he mentioned to me he was in the 250-ish range. So that's, you know, very good. Very good ranking. A little over-aggressive in some instances, but we all make those kind of mistakes when you're playing with that way. But overall, I was really impressed. So nothing really too much to critique other than the grenade thing and a few other little tiny things. But otherwise, that's kind of it. So at this point, I will open it up to the chat for questions. You think he was a little too aggressive in case of pushing on the building or previously on the bridge? No. When you get into the end game, you have to secure areas where you know there's going to be people. So this guy in here, he came into the building and needed to clear it because really, considering how much time was left, like if you go back, which one was it? Here, I think. Yeah. So if you look how much time is left, there's 49 seconds left before the zone moves. So you got to know there's somebody in here because they have an easy way to get out. This door here lets them out. If there was no way to get out, you might not want to clear it because there's probably no chance of that guy. Well, there might be some chance, but he's going to be at a disadvantage trying to get out. So he can get out this way. You got to assume that there's a guy chilling here. So he has a clear path to the zone as well with okay cover as well. So this house is a good spot because he took the exact same path that I would have, which is from here to here to here, you know, that kind of stuff to get to the zone because he ultimately has to get all the way over here. So he was a little bit late, but this guy was even later. Like, look how far this guy had to come. This guy's up here popping shots at people, trying to get kills, but he's at the spot where the zone is going to travel the fastest. We talked about this in the last video. The circle is going to move slowest right here. The circle is going to move fastest right here because of, you know, it has to end on a circle. It won't, like if it closed at the same speed, what it would do is it would bang here. And then this would close in at the same speed. But because of the way the game is designed, this closes slower than this does. So he just has to run here and, you know, just kind of beat the zone. He only takes a couple of ticks. But really, Roman Mike, and we'll watch it play out just so we can watch it, is he spends way too much time up here just chilling because he's looking for kills. Like 38, 37, 35. Like, it's just ticking away. He should have been moving already. Because he should have been using this cover to there to get into the zone. But he just stops. He's got 15 seconds to move. Shooting. Even if he got the kill here, he's now got to beat the zone. The zone is now about to start moving, and he hasn't moved an inch. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. I forgot about the zone. Now I'm running at a disadvantage through the open, taking zone damage, and bang, I'm dead. So he had to shoot at THT just to put pressure onto him, to keep him from shooting at him in the same situation. So he also had the advantage of the zone being behind him and a full boost, et cetera, et cetera. So overall, I think he managed, like, this is what good position management looks like. And that's the difference between a mediocre player and a good player, is your position and timing.